Hello, my second grade students. This is Mr. Bailey, one of your second grade teachers. And as always, it is a great day to learn something new. Today's lesson is over the purpose for reading. Every time you read, you are reading for a reason. It may be for fun, for information, or for opinions. Reading for entertainment. Many people read because it is fun. Reading lets you go anywhere, anytime without leaving home. You want to fight pirates? Maybe climb mountains or just ski? Just pick up a book. Some people like to read comic books, stories, and articles for entertainment. What do you like to read for fun? Do you like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Clifford the Big Red Dog, different books like that? Reading for information. Reading lets people learn about the world around them. If you want to get information, find out facts, or understand something better, all you have to do is read. Newspaper articles, magazine articles, textbooks, encyclopedias, websites, and dictionaries are full of information. Reading for instructions. Many people need help in figuring out how to do things. Have you ever read to figure out to build or cook? Recipes and instructions help people learn how to do new things. Have you ever seen your mom or dad use a recipe to make a new dish or to use instructions to put together a bookshelf or a bed? Reading for directions. With so many different places in the world, it's important to know how to get to where you want to go. People read signs, maps, and directions to figure out how to get somewhere. You see all the different signs that your parents have to use to get to different destinations. Reading for opinion. People sometimes need help in making a choice or decision. Reading other people's opinions in advertisements, editorials, and essays helps readers make choices. These pieces of writing try to convince or persuade the reader. Pay attention to all of the ads around you. These ads are all trying to get you to buy something. Now let's practice. An ape sat alone in the rain and waited sadly for his train. But then a bluebird came along and made him smile with her song. Why would someone read this poem? A, to be persuaded to smile more. B, to find out about apes and birds. C, to be entertained by a story. Or D, to learn how to sing a song. Just a few more seconds. If you chose C, to be entertained by a story, you are correct. The author wrote this poem to put a smile on the readers' faces. Number 2. What is the main purpose of reading this flyer? Let's see what the flyer says. You can win a trip to Washington, D.C. Just enter the Save Our Planet contest. www.planetcontest.org. What is the main purpose of reading this flyer? A, to get directions to Washington, D.C. B, to learn about a contest being held. C, to find out why the planet is in danger. Or D, to be entertained with a funny story. Just a few more seconds. If you chose B, to learn about a contest being held, you are correct. The flyer advertises the contest so that contestants will know that they can win a trip to Washington, D.C. Last question. Tornadoes are strong windstorms on land. The wind usually moves at 200 miles per hour. They are strong enough to drive a piece of straw into a tree. What is the purpose of reading a paragraph like this? A, to find out how to drive. B, to be persuaded to hide. C, to enjoy a tornado story. Or D, to learn about tornadoes. A few more seconds. If you said D, to learn about tornadoes, you are correct. The author wrote this passage about tornadoes to inform and teach the learners about tornadoes. That concludes our lesson for today. I hope, as always, that you are remaining safe and enjoying your break from school. Hope to see you soon.